Hey, how are you going, guys? Uh, Today I've thought about adding a new tutorial series, which is like how to make a program. Let's make a program. Basically, it's like Danny Coder that I'm working on, and it will take a lot of tutorials to get down to. So, to begin, the first thing you have to do is think of what you're aiming for, like what are the goals you want in this program, what you want users to be able to accomplish, and the graphic design, I guess, GUI. So to begin, I'll be creating it in ActionScript 2. In later on tutorials, I might have to add in PHP, but I'll make it so that you'll understand as well. So can begin by opening a new ActionScript 2 file and straight into the properties, set the screen size. Now, according to your screen resolution, you divide that by half because you want to be able to put it full screen, but you still want to be able to work on it inside this editor. So mine is 1,366. So that will be 668, and my height is 768, which I think is 364. Yeah, not sure. I'll still check. Yeah, 384, and this is one, three, 683. 683 and 384. So when I run it and put it full screen, it will show the entire thing. But this is how it is at 100% zoom level. According to your screen resolutions, you know what to put yours at. And you can check the screen resolution by going onto your desktop, right click, screen resolution, and it will show your resolution. Okay, so back to this. The first thing we'll want to do is add in a color panel to be able to change colors. Well, that's basically the first thing I did for Danny Coder. And adding in colors is a lot of work. So in this series, I'll only add in about 10 colors for you guys. So to add in, okay, let's get right into it. We'd want colors use code, and you'll have to define the code. You'll have to define the color of that particular box. Each box that I'm about to draw, you'll have to define the color for each before you can be able to change other movie clips colors. So what I did, what we will do, just make a basic box with no, well, stroke, or you can make, yes, just make a stroke around the box. So we'll make a basic box any size you want, and we'll convert the entire thing into a movie clip called color box. Then we go inside this movie clip, click on the color itself, this gray part, convert that to a movie clip, call it real or inner color box, and the stroke, we just group that by pressing Ctrl and G so that it will be above. And we can just align this back to the center. Make sure it says align to stage. And this box in here, we'll give it the instance name of color box. Has color box. And we'll come out of that. And we'll give this box here the instance name of color box 1. Now all we have to do is copy these boxes. You can either right click, copy and paste. You can click on it and press Ctrl D to duplicate, or you can hold down Ctrl Shift and drag. That will do what I just did. So I'm just going to drag out a few, and each new one will change the color box number. Color box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll just do 2 more. 9, 10. Okay, and now we're going actions. This is where the frame actions, to be specific. The frame, not the movie clip. Not the movie clip, the frame. If you click on the frame itself, the layer, that'll tell you what layer and what frame. And this is the action. So if you click on the stage, which is just anything that's not a movie clip, it will go back to the layer actions. So in the actions, we begin my type and stop. So far in DaniCoder, I've only added 1 frame to the entire thing. Yes, it is on 1 frame, but we put stop just in case of anything. So we type at stop and we put something like color depth, colors number is equal to 10, because that's how much we have. And now to define each color. Before we do that, I'll just change my workspace to a workspace that I made codes only. So now you can see all the code. And since we're adding so many colors, we can say var color 1 is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Var color 2 is equal to, but then what if we wanted to make 256 colors, which is the amount of colors I used? Simple and easy thing that they always tell you, use arrays. Var color array is equal to new array. And since we'd want to be able to number it to know which color is which number, I actually add in a new array in every array. Not sure if that makes sense. So new array again. This is number 0. This is array 0 that we won't be worrying about. And you just put 6 zeros for now. I'll explain it later. Then close comma, new array again. This is array 1. Six zeros. And I'm sure that them we're just going to copy the entire thing basically 10 times, but 0 is not counted. So after 0, you have to count 1, 2, 3, and continue from there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sure there are many advanced better ways to do this, but this is the way I know to do this. And then we can close it off, put in our close bracket and a quotation. And we have no errors. So this type of array is basically if you're making a normal array and we will like array 1, 2, 3, 4, but instead it's kind of like array 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. So it's basically like that instead. So that's why I have to define it as new array in every one. The 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 zeros are the colors that we want each box to have. If you realize when you select an object and you look to color it, in this ink box too, this letters or symbol number says CCC 003300. That is the hex code, I think, for each color, and that's what ActionScript 2 uses. So basically, whatever color you'd want your boxes to be, you can check the colors, the hex codes, and that's what we put in. So F is red, so I want the first box to be red, which is FF0000. So in the code, we're going to put that not here because this is 0. We're just going to pass 0. I can ignore that. And we'll put it here. FF000. So that will be our first box. Second box, green, FF. Third box, blue. Fourth box, no idea. Red a bit. Fifth, green a bit. Sixth, blue a bit. Seventh, dark red, green, dark green again, dark blue, and 10, white. So that's basically the colors that we'd want the boxes to be. Of course, if we test this, this would not work because we have never set the boxes to turn to that color. We've only made arrays for what we want the boxes to have a possibility of changing into. To set it, we'll use a for loop for the amount of colors. So for integer, any letter, I just put I because I've grown accustomed to using I. For I is equal to 0, it begins at 0 because it should, or probably 1. I is less than colors number I plus plus. And in this is where we define the colors. We make a var called color false because that's just a random variable that we define for no reason. For equals new color, and what we want the target to be is root dot color box encode plus I plus dot box color. I'll explain it in the next video because I'm running out of time. Then we do color false dot set RGB and type in this rest of the code 0 color array blah blah blah. I'll explain it in the next video. I'm running out of time because I use screencast-o-matic, so I only have 15 minutes. So you can test that out for yourself and you can see it does not work because you have to change this here from box call to call box. Test it and it will work. See ya.